Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to all of you who have joined us from Serbia to the States and from Germany to Greece. Really feel honored that you have checked in to be inspired by the wicked arts assignments of your fellow artists and arts educators. Of course, we truly wish we could use all of you, but that would be a wicked arts assignment in itself. However, introduce ourselves shortly. This is Emil Heine. He's Professor of Arts Education at the Amsterdam University of the Arts. And this is Sanne Kersten, our research coordinator. And I am Melissa Bremer, also Professor of Arts Education at the Amsterdam University of the Arts. So, before you will join your session and workshop, we are going to take you on a short journey how the book Arts Assignments came into being. Hang on for a second while we share our screen. So how did our journey actually start? Although we hypothesized that there should be an abundance of wicked arts assignments tried and tested in all kinds of contexts, we wondered why these were so hard to find. And this wonderment in turn sparked our idea of collecting tangible gems of arts education and to introduce them to many. Not soon after, we brought out a worldwide online call for challenging arts assignments, which you might have seen. And tonight, arts teachers and artists from all over the world submitted over 500 assignments, confirming our suspicion you actually are very productive arts educational designers. So receiving 500 assignments is one thing, but then actually the daunting task of selecting assignments for our books began. In a selection committee, we chose nearly 100 of the most bold, unusual, contrary, funny, poetical, political, and socially engaged assignments. Moreover, through this process, we could choose those assignments that could reflect what we believe to be a contemporary arts education. What did we find wicked arts assignments to be? We found that the wicked arts assignment encourages cross-disciplinary working and thinking, invites learners to think and make beyond the discipline they already know. They represent themes and ways of working recognized in contemporary arts and popular culture, such as the theme remix and engagement. They can be carried out in various international contexts, from primary education to higher education, from community arts to extracurricular lessons. And they offer ways to learn about the arts, but also about ourselves and the world. A question, of course, is, can we see these wicked elements reflected in our book? Let's look at some statistics presented by Emil Heine.
Okay, let's have a look first on the contributors on Google Maps. First of all, is Wicked Arts Assignments an international book? Here you see all the entries in the book seen from the perspective of Google Maps. And we're going to dive some deeper in this on the next slide with the contributions per continent. The book is indeed international, but when we look closer at the contributions per continent, we see big differences. Unfortunately, we got no contributions from Africa, unfortunately. South America and Australia contributed with 2 assignments. Asia has 4 assignments, with a special shout out to our friends in Istanbul. That's actually in part European, but we counted it as Asian. Then North America, with Canada and the US, a big contributor of the book, 22 entries. And perhaps not very surprising, Europe has the most contributors, a stunning 68. And when you add that all up, you come to nearly 100. But let's look a little bit further. The contributions per country, also there are big differences. First of all, the Netherlands, 56 entries we got from the Netherlands. Runner-up is the States here with 20 contributions. And then comes Germany in 3rd position with 4 assignments. The other 17 assignments come from a country that we have called the rest of the world. And we found out more. The teaching context, we promised you that a book that would be about different teaching contexts. Is that true? First of all, we got 2 entries from special needs education. 7 assignments were carried out in primary education. 14 assignments were operative outside schools. We have 5 of them under extracurricular. 29 contributions are aimed at secondary schools. And maybe a little bit surprising, but 45 of the assignments in the book are developed in the context of higher education, universities, arts academies, and teacher training programs. And then the disciplines. Finally, is our book interdisciplinary? Some interesting results here. Different disciplines are included. For instance, food art, 2 entries. We also have performance and theater with 3 entries. 3 entries are involved in writing, and 4 assignments are specially aimed at music education. And then a whopping 36 assignments are truly interdisciplinary. They either combine disciplines or prescribe no discipline at all. And last but not least, for many, it won't be a surprise, but here it is. Over half of the assignments in the book were carried out in the visual arts or design contexts. Now we move slowly to the symposium, and I'm handing you over to my colleague, Sanne Kersten.
Yes, so this book would not have been possible without the help and contribution of many of you. So we would like to thank all arts educators for their generosity and for opening up their practice and share this with everybody. You made it all possible that the Wicked Arts assignments indeed reveal the arts educator hidden arts assignments from different regions around the world. Big thank you too to our publisher Valis in the person of Astrid Forstemans, and also to the designer Laura Papa, who did a wonderful job on designing the book. And last but not least, the Amsterdam University of the Arts for making this book possible. So we will record the session for those who approved. And if you don't want to be recorded, please switch off your camera. We're heading towards the end of this introduction, and we get to start with the presentations in a minute. Therefore, you will receive a pop-up in your screen that invites you to join a breakout room. In this first round, you can choose one of the parallel sessions that's co-public or remix. If you do not see the pop-up appearing in your screen, please click on the button below that says breakout rooms. And you can push the button join when you click on the right side that says a number behind the session name. So that number is counting the participants in the session. For the session host, I would like to ask to take a few moments to let everybody arrive in the session before you start. The session will automatically close after 1 hour, and then you will be directed back to this main session where the workshop starts, and this mean the same procedure. So then you will get a new pop-ups for a break, and you can choose the workshop you want to join. Let me check our technical host if we're ready. Yes. So then I would really want to wish you, wish you a really wickedly happy session.